crypto billionaires?
Crypto billionaires. There's a theory that I have, or I don't know, I've seen. What's happening? Fintech, right?
Fintech, yeah.
And would you like to briefly describe what fintech is?
Fintech is just digital currency,
Yeah.
but like straight in our face.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the governments are going to make it the new way of making transactions and how money is used. So this whole idea of paper money and like credit cards, it's totally going to change. And it's once in a lifetime change that will, determine our futures.
Yeah.
Because I've been reading different theories about how, like I said, they're just theories, but I've been reading about how governments will be able to control where and how we spend our money through fintech.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty crazy. I'm not too informed about it. I read a couple articles, but from what I've gathered, it's just how money is going to be used within the future.
Yeah. I mean, as you can see, everything's going digital now. But I will touch on that one quick, because there's a creator out there. I won't mention his name, but because of the things he said, it's not Andrew Tate. Don't stress. But it's somebody that because of what things he said, literally Google stopped froze $120,000 of his money in his bank because of things he said, which is crazy. And if we go into a digital currency where everything is online, right, where it is government regulated, where it is controlled by a third party, they can do that. They can just do that.
100% they can.
And that's what's scary, because, with crypto, with Bitcoin, with all these things, is basically preventing a third party from intervening with your money, correct? With just a trade, you could just do with whatever. It prevents that third party, that middleman of the transactions within money. But now with introducing fintech, they have that third man, which is government regulated, right? And that's the problem. With all these crypto billionaires, the founders of crypto are supposedly dying in plane crashes, drowning, all these things and stuff like that, which is so odd because it was consecutive. It wasn't. There was a pattern.
Like back to back to back.
It was back to back to back. It wasn't just random, which is so odd. And I feel like they're preparing something in order to do whatever that fintech is trying to do. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you there, but it's just like, COVID has especially taught me a lot in terms of how easy it is to convince the general population into like
Doing things.
Yeah, which the government wants you to do. Now, for example, climate change is only growing, and I literally saw this video. Let me show you right here. Not this, sorry.
Send the clip to Zane.
Yeah. So this is the video.
Something very strange is happening across Europe right now. Images are circulating online with ski slopes which are usually flush with white hills, but now are only narrow white strips glued onto a vast landscape of green. This comes as temperature records in countries across Europe are being smashed. 8 are witnessing their warmest January so far on record, and 3 more have broken station records. 50% of France's ski slopes have been forced to close. A ski resort in Switzerland tried to fly in and dump snow out of a helicopter but failed, later calling it ecologically insensitive. And many more have been closed in Germany and Italy. And this is only days after the UK's Met Office confirmed that 2022 was their warmest year they've ever recorded.
Sheesh.
So climate change is only getting worse. And if fintech is going to be the new way we are going to have to use money and spend money, so what's to say they won't have some sort of regulations that will prevent us from, going out and filling gas? Because, like, let's say they put a certain minimum of how much gas you can fill in a week, right? Because governments already see our transactions, but then fintech, that's on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
So, personally, I'm not too excited for it because it just seems like more formal social control.
Yeah.
That's all it is. in my opinion. To some people, it sounds cool, like, oh, you know.
Yeah. There's always two sides of it.
Yeah, there's always two sides, but in my opinion, I think it's probably the worst thing that's gonna happen to us.
Honestly, I mean, we could be wrong. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
There's still time before it launches,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to touch on one thing. With relating to technology, digital stuff. I don't know if you've seen, but they're able to create like babies in labs now.
Yeah,
You've seen that
through those incubators.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
my
goodness,
bro. What is going on in this world?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yo, it's crazy.
It's crazy. You know what the weirdest part is it was an advertisement on TikTok, and maybe the viewers who are watching us, maybe they've seen it themselves. Now the weirdest thing is when I came across that video, it had like 400,000 likes, but there wasn't a single comment.
That is odd. Did they restrict the comments?
They didn't. But there wasn't a single comment, and I'm like, okay, this is so odd.
How many views did you see?
Well, if it had 400,000 likes, I'm assuming it had over 1 million views.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Probably even more.
Yeah.
But I went onto the comment section and I literally just wrote comments ?
And then?
I haven't seen it pop up on my phone ever since.
Jeez, bro. They're onto you, man. They're onto you, bro.
I mean, it's just odd, right? You
It is.
expect a video with that many views to have at least one comment, and it didn't.
Yeah. But, bro, my take on that, bro, is us humans trying to play God again, man.
Again.
And it's pushing a narrative out there where something is unnatural is deemed to be the social norm.
Mm-hmm.
Right, bro? I'll be a straight up creating human life in a scientific laboratory. What is that? That's blasphemy, bro. Straight up blasphemy, bro. Oh my goodness. You are defining nature. You're defining God's principles by becoming God yourself. Trying to play God. And it's not right. With my values, my morals, not right, bro.
Yeah, that's mad.
It's just...
It's crazy. Man, the world... It's crazy, like, the events that are happening and just... You know what the issue is? We have too much access to technology. And because of that, we have too much access to knowledge.
Yeah.
It's too much to handle. Think about it. When you're going through TikTok, there's so many different things you're seeing every 15 seconds. Then you're on your phone, like Safari or Google, so many different information websites, so many different opinions. It's too much.
Yeah.
We weren't created for this purpose. You know, it's too much for us to handle. And that's why I feel like anxiety and feeling overwhelmed is only growing because there's too much information. You don't know what to process.
Yeah. There's also one side of information where they're only feeding you one side but they don't show you the other side, which is also very bad. It generates one-sided minded people and not, open-minded people. Man.
And even ChatGPT.
Oh, big dog.
ChatGPT.
Let's talk about that.
Honestly, I think something like that has been around for way longer than just the past 2-3 months. I feel like governments have been using it for a very long time, at least a decade maybe. Like, these are just my opinions, all right? I don't have some sort of next level of research that I can show right now.
Yeah.
But it's just what I've researched myself that I'm just remembering off the top of my head. But I just feel like they've had AI services for so long.
Definitely. Bro, if this just come in now, bro, 100%.
Yeah.
What they're keeping in closed doors, more higher technology. 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
ChatGPT. And I saw this freaking video. And in the video, some guy literally asked ChatGPT, and they're like, hey, are you real? And then it started saying like, oh yeah, I'm real, and like, I've known you for this long, this and that. You know what? Let's try it right now.
ChatGPT?
Yeah, let's try it.